soldier. Everyone group up there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Right here's the white
Stag.
And yes,
Welcome.
those
First
big guns
one.
work. They can blow up a whole area.
Oh my god, yes.
Wait, what?
this-
Those what?
They don't.
Those
I'm
what?
first one. Oh, what is that?
Those what?
it's probably gonna
Whoa.
scan you and then zap
Whoa.
you if you're...
I'm about to discuss it in a second. So,
You told me that.
basically, this is for soldiers. Make sure soldiers only stay in here. This is really important, okay? Because this machine gives you a soldier role. And you want to know what the soldier role does? It lets you bypass auto turrets. It lets you bypass security systems. It lets you be able to grab guns. It lets you grab special weapons, stuff like that, so we don't have other people trying to grab guns when they die.
Man,
Alright?
she upgraded.
There's definitely not a
This-
corner back there.
This is for regular people. As you can see, nothing is here. For trainees, you
Peasants.
guys bring them through here, alright? Do never bring a civilian in here. It'll be a really big charge for you. Alright, if you come in here, this is where you guys can like to chill out. You guys can sit around, enjoy yourselves.
I should not.
Ah,
that
bad.
shit, bro.
I could like sit, I can't sit. Oh what? Yeah.
That shit
Click this.
stuck on my
That's
teeth.
for the machine. This is for releasing the gate. This is the
I can't
alarm.
sit
This
in the chair.
alarm sends a signal down to the elite or down to the security center, which we're gonna want someone to be there at all times, which we will allow shifts.
I can do that.
Like
I
someone
can
can
do
stay there for a while, then we do a
can do
shift. Like for Ant, you're really good at just
What?
staying still doing nothing. You'd be
What
really
do
good.
you-
That's me.
Yeah.
Like I said, this will send a signal all the way down there.
Mama.
Scan me.
Oh, hell no. Can't show us that
Look at
shit.
scan.
Get
Look
my
at
damn
this is what it looks like. Boom.
Oh
You guys
shit.
get the rolls.
Actually,
All good.
oh, what the fuck?
Yo, scare me.
Everyone
Scare me up,
go
boy.
there. Everyone go there. Everyone go there.
Scare me up.
Scare me, boy!
Give me a hug.
Oh, that. Oh, there we go.
Welcome to
So
Q.
this is for the scanner. Only the soldier role can be able to press it. So make sure you get that roll. If you
Aye.
don't, listen. Every time you die, everything, you gotta make sure you get checked in right here because if you don't get checked in, we're gonna kill you. So security's gonna have to be tight from now on. We can't have loose security where people we know who they are. Yeah, they can pass. Because now we have the threat of people looking like each other, people imitating people. We got people, not checking.
I'm the
links.
only
one that
And then,
Dress like him.
like you got civilian, we got a lot of civilian. Listen,
I'm the menace in the group. You cannot be like me.
we got a lot of civilians walking past the gate because people don't look. So this border is to ensure checking is really necessary. Because back there, we're gonna have a bunch of crazy shit. And if they get their hands on it, they could probably take over the whole map. Because because the thing is, we're not kicking out people no more. We're only kicking out people who are being racist and shit. That's it. We're not kicking out people.
Bro,
So
that's
it's
not
up
fair.
to you guys to hold this place. That's what makes it fun, though. You guys battling people to
Can I be
maintain the
racist,
base. No.
Because everybody knows I'm joking when I'm racist. Like, can I be racist?
Anyways, like I was saying, in here, this will be, you guys will handle stuff like boxes, deliveries, everything like that. 'Cause
Damn,
we're
so we
making
Amazon.
task day into every day. So you guys will be able to do a lot of tasks and shit. It'll be really fun. This is, the engine
so
room
we
is down
Amazon
there.
for real,
Obviously,
for
it's
real.
an unfinished map, so just know that. Over here, we got the nice little thing by Meta. We got a nice little industrial place for you guys to work. Actually, all the way down there, that's Hado HQ. It says EDO because I gotta rename it, but you can see up there the giant building. That's Hado.
So what does that gun do?
So you guys can see.
How powerful is the gun?
The thing is, these giant green guns, they're just decoration, but they're anti-aircraft.
Okay, so big fucking guns. Got it.
I'm about to suck you up.
Oh, like dude, I can spawn the
No.
whole entire troop transport.
Whoa. So cheap.
Once you put a
it's fine.
whole big ass
It's
trailer
fine.
on this bitch.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll say you put a trailer on that thing.
Hold on.
Come on, bro.
Alright, how many people are there?
Oh,
1, 2,
man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let me add one more. Alright.
What the
Should've been a
fuck?
drop. I'm gonna label this white. I'm gonna label this white so you guys can follow the white car. I'm gonna drive because I gotta bring you guys around. quick.
Well, fuck.
Alright, everyone get in the car. Everyone get in the car.
Where?
Uh-huh. Behind that car.
Get in.
Oh, I gotta ride with O to X.
Hold on, look, alright. If you tell me this map takes 28 to 8
costs a lot less ink, but it's still a lot.
And how much is that?
It's around 60. I mean, with proper merging and stuff, we can get it down to like. I'm gonna go with you, pedophiles. Help me.
Is that the what's it called?
This is the security center.
Stop talking, you won't be our next victim.
Okay, Daniel. All right,
Can't
this
be
is the
dumb.
security center, and so, all right, let's go, everyone.
These cat cats are busted.
All right. This is where our aircrafts will be. We're gonna be using spaceships now. So a lot of spaceships and jet
Come on,
planes,
bro.
helicopters,
Lightyear.
no helicopters, propeller planes, no propeller planes. All right. So helicopters are gone.
So we're
But
using
there's gonna be a
high-tech,
special
like,
vehicle called
hover-
the helijet.
Yeah.
The helijet
Star Wars.
will be the only type of helicopter thing that we're gonna be using. But we don't have like kind of the circuits yet for to use like a helicopter system. We do have the plane system. So this is the landing pad. In here, you guys will have a nice little area where you guys can chill out. We're making a kitchen and stuff soon.
Wait a minute, this place looks
everything
really
here.
familiar.
Oh, I'm gonna be in
Yeah,
the
it's
kitchen
one
all
of the
day.
I'm getting
presets.
PTSD from
Down
this
here,
place.
this is the big boy. This is the big stuff. So we got
What
3
the
buttons
fuck?
here.
Wait
No,
a
like,
minute.
don't mention it.
Wait a minute. Meta.
Yeah.
Meta, why? Why am I getting flashbacks
Don't mention it.
from this?
Please. Oh no.
It's a preset.
I've seen
yeah,
this
but I have
before.
seen those in another build. I have
come
seen
here,
all of this
come
in
here,
the
come
other
here.
build.
This
Yeah,
is
we
the
do.
surveillance room and call center. So
Does it work?
Whenever there's an alarm at a base, it will. Yeah, they work. Let me go.
Can I be a
activate,
security guard? Yo.
Basically, yes. So like I said,
Oh,
there'll be shifts where
Hey, you
people
better be ready to
sit,
close that door though.
They can watch, like you don't have to just sit here. If you want to go up, watch the scenery, you guys can sit, watch TV and shit. But whenever you hear a beeping coming over here, we're gonna be using CV2 sampler soon, so we don't hear like alarms from around the map, you know, because we have that and it's
We have
Yeah.
the perfect one.
we kind of have a problem with that. So we're gonna use CV2 samplers. They'll start beeping and there'll be a bright red light. And with that, this button is to call an EDO, or we'll have a mic where you guys will be able to announce what soldiers need to converge in a certain position. So you guys will act as both dispatch and be able to call for hit-up.
So what's this big TV? Like, is it like
let
a...
me go.
The camera.
It's decoration. But
Ah.
yeah, I plan on adding like some sort of camera system.
Okay.
Stay here. I'm gonna give you guys an example of the buttons. I'm gonna go turn on alarm.
Bro, I would love to chill here, bro. This is calm. This is like relaxing.
What?
Meta.
HQ. HQ!
He's like slamming the button like, HQ! I need HQ right now! Give me the HQ!
So
EDO,
these are
EDO,
just
EDO,
lights.
EDO.
These are lights. There's nothing to click or anything. This is the only button. We plan on adding the camera system and.
So do these light up too, or?
Yeah. Yep.
Look at you.
EDHQ doesn't, cause I'm
What's up
still
with these
building on
lights?
that system, but it would have.
That is so cool! This is fucking amazing.
Zay stuck underneath the map, just to let you know.
I'm fucking fangirling right
The new
now.
updates, we're adding a bunch of new systems and mechanics.
It's so
let me go
cool.
over.
Let's get going.
It's a button, guys. A rainbow button.
Oh my god, bro. This is like...
Nah,
Where
like,
did it go?
yeah, I mean, keep it a little bit big.
You monkey!
Alright, everyone, let's go.
I'm
Sitting with Mr. President.
Let me hit.
Time to go.
Oh,
Oh.
get out of my fucking car, bitch.
Where's where's Lagario?
Oh, yeah,
That's
Lagario.
being aggressive, bro.
Look at you. Zay stuck underneath the map.
Go.
Zane. Meta, you might give me
first-
Jay. I can sit here real quick.
Yeah, meta.
I'll give you guys an update while he leaves real quick.
No, actually. Is that a Nick
Is that a
stick?
cigarette?
Alright, so
I was like,
the thing
Jack.
is with these vehicles, we're having vehicles where multiple people can sit in it. So the thing is with vehicles, like the air vehicles, make sure you guys keep your pointer fingers out. Keeping your pointer fingers out avoids the collision of regular hands because they're different. So if you take your regular hands out, the vehicle is gonna freak out and it's gonna send everyone out the
I
map.
have a question.
So make sure you take your pointer fingers out. Yeah.
What about like screen mode? Because I can't like
Yeah.
really move my
Screen
hand.
players, you would have to like point and shit. It's
Alright,
completely
Sorry,
fine.
cheese.
Okay.
It's just-
that's
Yo,
fine.
Alright.
Meta, can I get a hit?
Alright, how
What about the
here?
person flying the
Can you
vehicle?
join- Can you join Exposed?
No, the person flying the vehicle is
I
fine.
wanna see.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go pick up Zay.
Yeah, usually they're the ones that are fine.
Oh, I wanna
Alright, you
see.
can. We'll meet you at EDO HQ.
Yeah.
Alright, Astro, hop out.
Okay. Hang on. Just I will in a minute.
Alright, follow me. Said follow me.
Mama need money. Mama need something. Yeah.
It's a nice view, right?
Yo.
I made it so
Yeah.
these trees make it have a better covering, so they look better. But I plan on changing them. Maybe. I thought of some better ideas, but they might cost a lot of money.
It looks
Ain't that
nice.
Right now.
I will discuss the ink in a second, but it's under at least a good amount. Like I think it's under 70, I believe. This might be a problem.
Whoa. So how is the like? Is the game as laggy as it used to be? Is it kind of better handled?
So the thing is with game lag with a lot of people, we can't change that. Like nobody can change it except Rec Room.
Huh.
It's just how it is with performance. But I mean, I don't know.
This is a nice view.
We don't have much stuff
Oh, yeah,
as we
it's
did in the
alright.
last game.
Yeah,
I
honest
guess
to
the
God,
moment
nice
is-
view. I need to
Yeah.
get my camera
We
out.
have it back here for
I'm gonna
the
be up
better
here all.
best
I'm
of
gonna be
views.
up here all day.
Skybox and everything will be different with daylight cycle, so we'll have like a nice view for you guys to look for whoever we do NATO.
I'll be up here. All
This is the least important building actually,
Man, look at those
because
dumbasses. Look how slow
this
they're
building will only be usable for like if we have giant raids where we need Hado. Like Hado would
Wait,
only be
this is
needed
mine.
for
This is gonna be
like
my
if a
base.
base is taken over.
It's gonna be my
That's it.
base. Wait, Vortex, are you part of Hado?
No, I didn't go to the training.
Yeah, we're starting
went,
it.
but apparently
In the
I'm from-
meeting, we'll discuss about Hado and the requirements that we had, and we're gonna
go.
change the way.
I might go if there's another training. But no, no.
Yeah, there'll be definitely a lot more of the regiment trainings. Alright, let's go everyone.
Oh, he's
Let's
over
go,
there.
let's go. We can actually get into the building.
What? Oh, you mean?
Bro, is there-
We're not even driving it, dumbass.
you might wanna go this way. Stop using the vibrator.
Where did he go? He like disappeared.
All right, let's breach this door.
Alright, breach.
Bridge you clear, bridge you clear. Sweep.
What?
Sweep.
Wait, it ain't clear over there.
Oh,
Oh!
this is nice. This is a really nice view.
It's not finished, but this
Hey,
is the place.
this is even better view than the
This is
one
my
while ago.
office.
Like I can.
Your office.
There's a window here, right?
No, there will be though.
So you mean I could jump out potentially?
Yeah, but you'll most likely be stuck, or you're gonna have to climb back up again.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Because this will go straight.
Is this
This will
portable?
take you straight down.
Oh.
Yo, we can see trees.
Then we got the locker room. This is where you guys, when there's an emergency, you guys will all rush in here. You get your stuff ready, get everything locked up.
I'm surprised it's not gender oriented. Like girls go here, guys go here.
Fuck no, bro. Who gives a shit?
That is the best answer you could have given. That is the best answer you could have fucking given.
This is the all
I did new building
Locker
styles and
room.
stuff, so you can obviously.
Fuck that. It don't matter. We seeing dicks or titties in here. We're gonna see it.
Where are we having a meeting? Where the meeting at?
Once we get done with the tour, down here.
Okay, I put
I've been here.
Well, bruh.
I can't go in.
This is where we depart. This is fast departure for Hado.
Okay.
We have our stuff here. This is where we'll take off and head over to a base that's under attack. The border or the military base. Alright, you guys ready?
We like it.
We
Let's get this
jump
done.
it. Oh,
Let's head to the
oh,
base.
that's-
We can just
Nah,
go
you-
through
we can
I'm
just
finna break
jump.
all his
Oh.
poor legs.
Where we going?
Okay,
And
We're going to the
join.
base.
Get ready for pedophile.
Oh yeah, you guys can
Get
climb
ready
that
to get
tower
assaulted.
by the way. So if you're a sniper and you want a good vantage point, that's
Oh hell yeah.
Hey.
Oh god, no more climbing,
Yeah,
cheese.
but I'm
we got a
going
nice
there.
little lake right there.
I'm
to show
going
you
there,
guys if you want to
though. Oh,
take
hell
a nice
yeah.
place. I
Yo,
actually
for
edited the
that,
lake so you guys
like-
can like swim in it and stuff. So if you guys want to have a nice little vacation, it's up for you. Go
Vacation,
on
bro.
luxury.
Yeah,
Hit
paid
the military,
vacations?
dude.
Alright.
Paid vacation, finally.
Vacations and murder.
I'm here.
We gotta go
move in
get
the car.
ants, so we gotta get stopped to go get ants.
Beat your ass.
He did.
I'll beat your ass,
No,
boy.
You.
Beat your
Stop
ass.
like it
Nah,
smacking
he
my
did.
homies, cuz. I'll beat you, boy.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
So, are the vehicles that we're gonna be using, like, as far as ground, I mean, we are using this, but, you know, the truck,
I'm
the pickup
updating
truck.
the vehicles that we have.
Right, I'm just saying, the pickup truck can hold up to about 4 people. Like, the base model. That is what I'm referring to. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
This is definitely what I had hoped for in Stag.
What was it that you hoped?
No, this is definitely this is what it was. I mean, did it? Oh. No, it's
Oh,
like,
the border place?
yeah, this whole thing, like, this is exactly what I had hoped that would happen. You know, I'm glad.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not dissing it at all. I don't see a problem here with it.
Decided to take a lot. In,
Oh, day and night cycle too. That's
what
nice.
people want. Oh yeah, you didn't realize that?
No, I wasn't really. I guess I just thought the lighting was changing or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna climb that big tower and be up there every day.
Bruh, you gonna make me climb again? Oh my god, bruh, I climbed so much.
So if you guys want to talk to me,
Alright, so this
when
is the
this map
storage
gets released, I will
section.
be up there.
This is where we store our boxes and everything. This is the med center. It's not done yet. It's empty, but you get the gist of it.
Wonder Woman.
This is the storage
can't
center.
live looking like
Power
Wonder
Johnny
Woman.
Or not the storage center. It's the med center.
You're gonna
We'll
do
have a
some.
bunch of we'll have a bunch of beds.
You'll update it,
Shield.
put more
We'll have-
equipment in it.
Listen, the shield and health will be here, okay? So we'll have a shield potion, or we'll have a shield generator. We'll have a health generator. It'll all be here. So make sure you know that. Armory will not have shield or anything.
Yeah, fuck you, big ass punk.
And we'll have beds that will display health and stuff like that. Perfect for our people.
Oh, I see moving stuff over that forest.
We'll get there in a second.
What, parade square?
This is the loading bay. This is where we like all of our
Oh.
technicians, people that are in the R&D department, which is a new regiment that we just declared. Basically about building, moving objects, freight, stuff like that. This is the, so everything that's marked that is empty is for vehicles, okay? So when you guys
I
fly
see some- I
vehicles,
think I
when you
see
enter the
amp.
base, you get signaled that you're allowed to enter. Make sure you get in one of these spots. That's for big vehicles. This is for medium and small vehicles. Down there is for like the smallest vehicles or the mediums. Alright?
So these.
Make sure you guys know that when you're flying vehicles.
Oh, please.
The training department is going to get
Oh my
updated.
God.
It looks shitty, so don't even worry about it. It's alright.
I like it.
I wanted a
I
rough
salute- I
draft of
salute
what the
the
training department is going to be, so just bear with me. This is the training area. That is final though. Like, I'm going to upgrade it, but that's general idea of what I want the place. So we'll start off with walls. You guys can all come over.
I'm doing it.
They're all doing the training.
I'm getting retrained. Let's go.
You guys can go ahead and do the training. You guys can go ahead and do the training. if you want.
Nah, bro, I'm too
Yeah,
tired,
if you
bro.
wanna test it.
My
You don't
thumb and
have
my...
to.
I'll do
my
it.
hand
I mean, I'll do it.
tired.
Shit, but I mean, I'm not standing up. Well, I mean, it's not like I can't stand up.
Oh, shit. One, two, three, four, 9, 10, 3, go.
Oh, I see. I see what this is.
But she's can't.
Alright, everyone. So this is the training area. We got pull-up bars. We got moving section. This is to test your ducking and this tests your ducking, timing, and how skilled you are with this. Except for yeah, no, it doesn't like push you back when you keep moving, but it's gonna respawn basically if you get hit by it.
Oh, that's gonna be tediously annoying.
My hand is out.
Yeah, you would have died. You would have died. Alright, everyone back to the cars. Everyone back to the cars.
There's even a pull-up bar here, I see.
Hey, what does she get a gun?
I'm gonna get pickup trucks.
I want a
Let me
gun.
get pickup trucks.
Pickup trucks.
Sorry. Let me get pickup trucks.
Yeah, let me
No, no,
move.
don't need to be sorry. I'm still got my cigarette. I'm so happy.
Yeah, just realized you got
Hey, Rigario, the screenplay
Nice.
has a sniper. I don't know how I feel about that.
Can I drive? I haven't drove in a while.
I'm driving.
Oh,
'cause
well.
I got a Toyota.
Oh God, help, 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 help me.
Ohio?
Help. L.
What, man?
Oh, there we go.
Thanks.
Game broke.
Alright, hop in.
So are you ever gonna build on top of these cars eventually, one day, maybe?
Yo, Vortex. What you doing? We're waiting for you.
I'm getting my workout, man. I'm getting my workout.
Fuck your workout. Wait for after the meeting.
Bro, workout here.
Bro, imagine if these radios could actually work. Oh, that'd be so cool.
I would
Like,
say
well-
we could do recruitment after the meeting, but the map isn't finished, so.
Armory.
Whoa, slow down. Alright, two special places. Obviously the armory. So,
Armory.
there was one thing that I was doing for you guys, but it turned out ink was like way more bad than I needed to. That's why I didn't put it in for the guns. But your guys' guns were all gonna be custom made. If you all come inside the armory. Come on, everyone inside the armory.
Come on,
So basically, custom guns, we're gonna get all the guns that are in there, we're gonna be replaced with these. Like you guys would have all had these.
Damn.
Pew.
Damn, that shit look
You
nice,
kill
even
it.
if I can't hold them properly.
Pew.
Bro,
Double kill.
I'm holding that shit sideways.
You killed them.
You guys
And
got
I am
regular
pointing-
weapons because they ended up
Yeah.
costing like 15% ink, or like they ended up actually costing
I'm
20%.
sorry.
Oh, you missed one of them.
Because this was a 10 and this ended up being a whole nother 10.
You did
So
take
it
damage.
kind of, yeah, you guys can see why. Which is ink cost is at 86 right now. Obviously because it's custom shit.
Okay, bitch. That is
Actually,
in.
I don't know why. I had the snipers with the special sniper skin, but I guess I didn't have that. Alright. Hop in. Actually, we don't even need to hop in. We can all walk over here. Let's walk over to this next building.
Yeah, you guys, we need some exercise.
I wanted to throw stuff
I was
at
trying to get
someone.
my workout in, and I
We don't need the cars anymore, actually, so we can get rid of them. This
Paradita.
is the auto department. This is for all ground vehicles. Anything about ground vehicles. Alright. Come on. We're still serious here. Anything about auto vehicles is here. If you guys want to repair some vehicles, get some vehicles spawned in here, any of the stuff
Wait.
is here.
Oh, I have
Up
a
here.
Hello
question.
guys, welcome to my Minecraft farm.
Everything
big-ass
for you guys that
tires.
want to be
I have a
mechanics.
question.
Yeah, it's for the big
Oh.
trucks.
Yeah, wait, is being like a mechanic a rank? Because I want that. Placing my regiments with fucking
It will be
mechanics.
placed in R&D.
So you will have
Basically,
so
I
you
want
did take up on my
I want
idea, the whole engineering type thing that I mentioned.
Yeah, we're gonna have that team. Like we're called R&D. Yeah, it's research and development, but we have research on one side and development and engineering on another side.
So
which
is this
R&D.
research and development basically my
want-
little company that I was talking about, I guess?
I want engineering.
Yeah, R&D is actually being for like building, building. It's a mix of building, engineering, block and unblock me.
I wonder about, so what about anomalies and all
good?
that good junk?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, the R&D department that I was saying is going to be about engineering, repairing, mantling, dismantling, all that building and cool shit. But yeah, obviously you see this place right here, the main place of all is the meeting room.
Who the fuck is the dude
This is
that
where we're
keeps
gonna be
joining
at.
and leaving?
This is the
Oh,
alarm
yes,
system
yes,
for
yes,
this
yes.
place. That's the alarm for the Stag base, which I'm pretty sure was obvious. We'll have more
Yeah,
buildings
like a
here.
giant horn.
There's actually a purpose of why there's not much buildings here. It's actually for you guys. I want you guys to have suggestions on buildings we have for you.
Oh man.
Whoa.
You're gonna have to get the people that are at the border.
So,
I'll get
what
them.
is that? The meeting room cafeteria?
This is the meeting room. I would like you all to take a seat. We're gonna start our meeting.
Oh, that wasn't even the meeting
Wait,
yet. I
this
mean,
looks familiar.
okay.
This is the
There's not
the
much, but
cafeteria.
There's extra stuff around the place, which I suggest you
This
guys
is the
can do it for yourself when the
cafeteria.
meeting's over.
This is the iconic
Cafeteria.
meeting
Yeah,
room,
this
and
is
I'm
the
gonna go.
cafeteria and the meeting room.
I'm gonna go sit in my iconic area.
I updated our logo, so that's our new logo. It looks
Nice.
better,
I know
more
you
modern.
got- I know
Looks
you.
pretty good.
I know. I know you're stuck down there. I'll get help.
Over here.
Get help.
Hey, shut up down there. Shut
Oh,
up.
he's down there.
I know.
Hey, guys, how's it
Oh
going?
my god.
And all I hear is.
You sound like
Yo,
Sims
guys, I'm
characters.
driving. Yo, give me this thing. Let me hit.
Or Sylvester
Let me hit.
Stallone.
Oh, fam.
Yeah, style.
Okay, bitch.
Yo, look at me.
Yeah.
Cheats.
Hey,
The legendary weapon.
wait, can you stick it in your mouth?
Hey.
Yeah, I
What kind of
know.
question
Alright,
is that?
BTS is active, so no talking.
No. Alright, Roland. Got this. Alright, want me to get Zay as well?
Here we go.
Yeah, Ant is down there too.
Alright.
Alright, good. Oh,
I know, bro. I know. It's alright. Actually, PDS isn't active. You guys are good.
Oh,
We
interesting.
gotta get everyone,
Move
so.
that guy. I'm jealous.
Oh, that's what it was. It was just the soldier ranks.
He trying to snag your cigarette. He trying to snag your cigarette.
Oh.
Yo, Legato,
Why is
can I keep
Scorpion
this
sitting by
weapon?
himself?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can keep
Ooh,
all the
I
shit
don't
you
know.
guys got.
Get on this goddamn table.
Remember to just speak when you're spoken to.
You start
or-
recording, right? Scorpion?
Yes, I am.
Oh, this is your stop.
If you're gonna title it, back to Stag,
Thanks.
back to Stag Sutter meeting.
Thanks.
The white meeting?
I'm calling your parents.
Back to Stag Starter meeting.
Oh, okay.
Around that.
Standing there.
Just anything around
Who
that.
the-
Okay, well, I could name it Return to Stag, new base tour and meeting.
Give me. Sure.
I don't know.
It's mine now.
It has those words in it.
We might also have a training event. Hey,
Well,
children, I mean,
I'm not gonna
you.
do the recruitment, so I can't because I got stuff I
Fuck
gotta
up,
do.
bro. All you guys smoking out.
On my birthday, we're
Man,
doing
get
a
that shit on my mind.
We're doing a recruitment event on the 29th.
When's your birthday?
October
Huh?
29th.
The 29th.
Got it.
I was correct. Okay.
October.
I'll be sure to give you a big old kiss on that day.
Yeah, I'm all saying.
I've
A good old
been waiting
piece
for a
of-
couple months for my fucking.
I'll give you your birthday spankings.
You texted me saying you got banned for something. I don't know what you were
Oh,
talking about. Before you
the
gifted me
night you're
30
playing?
fucking potions.
Yeah, you say you didn't. I didn't know what the fuck to do.
I didn't need 30 potions. Like, literally, I have 33 right now.
You should have told me that, cause I fucking.
I have 33, actually.
This dude got a ketchup hat,
Yeah,
bro.
like, come on, bro, like. But yeah,
No, I'm good. I'm on
Yeah, you're
smoke.
right. I got you. Yeah, I'll give you
Just
that.
robbed
my
him.
rank. Yeah, I gotta get my rank.
Yeah. What was it?
You saw the difference
Damn.
in you. I think you
Oh, it was sergeant. It was sergeant.
I think you're
I'll give
good.
you, I'll give you a
Be
promotion
hogging that.
since you didn't get promoted.
You never get to. Can I give you more? Let me get
Man,
let
that,
me
that,
let me buy you.
damn,
Staff
bro, that's really
sergeant.
disrespectful.
You'll be staff sergeant. So
Let me buy some
SSGT.
shit.
Oh,
Let me buy
I'm
some
taking
shit.
lieutenant.
Buy that.
All right, Odex, come on.
Buy that.
Stop assassinating people. Come down here.
Come on, man.
Too good, damn boy.
come on, man.
Dick, come down here.
Come on, man,
You
please.
guys. Is BTS active now? You make me?
Don't make me use my option.
Well, no.
I want you, please.
Hey, what? He said, please, hey, yo.
I am ready for
whoa.
entry. Bro.
You have no authority to say, "Hey, yo," compared to shit you say. I'm gonna keep it real.
Nah, bro, I got
Hey,
stories
yo.
to touch and butch you.
It has pineapples, by the way. It has pineapples, by the way. Ooh, I love pineapple.
I'ma hog that
We're
shit.
waiting on you, Odex. You can't set this.
Even if I don't think it good.
All C weapon.
I don't know why Crispy's here.
What?
I'm pretty sure she
The last
left.
one.
He did.
All right, go
Alright,
ahead.
We can get this
It's on the
started.
map.
Alright, PTS is active.
What up?
Since we have voice roll up, we're good. Also, voice roll up is up to you guys. If I hear you talking, you're out. Just saying. BTS is active. I don't suspect you guys to talk. Nope. So that means no noises, no intentional noises. You know, none of that funky shit that you guys are gonna be doing. Because if you're doing that, you're out. Alright? Alright, good. No shooting, no nothing. All you gotta do is sit here and be quiet. It's not that hard. I will
not
answer
be
you guys'
funky?
questions, any suggestions. Alright, we're gonna start off first on what's gonna happen when we come back, alright? So, stuff that's coming back. When you guys come back with the event schedules that I posted in the Discord is what we're gonna do. The dates are definitely like out of time because of what I said. Well, we're coming back at the 29th. Ant, mute your mic, please.
Sorry
So,
about that.
actually, like the new base tour was today that we did. You know, I didn't even declare it, but the official base tour is gonna be around the 20th. So Stag will officially be back at the 20th. Okay. So through the 20th all the way to the 29th when we officially start working is going to be for base viewing. We're going to be learning how to operate stuff because by the time when the 20th hits, this base is going to look a way different than it is right now. Just letting y'all know because we still got to add a bunch of shit. We got to remove a bunch of shit because we ended up when we're testing the map, it kind of got some oddities. So with that, now we know. Through the 20th through the 29th, we're going to be doing, you guys learning how to operate the base, different things, different posts that you guys are going to be able to look at. Because when we order you to do posts, you better do posts. Because the last time we ordered people to do posts, it wasn't happening. So I want to give you guys actually a heads up now too, that we are officially going to be in the strict category for our group. So if you break rules and shit, you're gonna get warned without hesitation. So make sure you guys follow the rules. Because the reason why we get fucking so disorganized and everything back then was because we wasn't. So if we are now, then we won't have these problems. Got it? Perfect. Also, like I said, we'll be learning how the base operates. We're going to be doing a bunch of regiments trainings for every single regiment until the 29th. We'll be doing Hado, we'll be doing Air Force, we'll be doing Intel, a whole bunch of shit. Actually, I'm making a room specifically for Hado training because it would perfectly match instead of doing that Cyber Psycho thing that we did. So yeah, I'll speak about Cyber Psycho later on. But basically, yeah. So that's how it's gonna roll when we start. And now we're gonna go to the next chapter of this during when Stag is operational. So when Stag is operational on the 29th, We're going to be doing like 2-3 recruitment events. We want to get as much people. If we're going to get much people, we're going to need a lot of soldiers here. We're going to need a lot of people to be in these events when it starts. Because when that happens, we'll have a bunch of people being in here. That is the only reason of why we get a bunch of people, is because we have a lot of people in here. The event goes up. That means it goes on the hot list. Then we get those really cool days where we have like a bunch of people, okay? So I understand why you guys wonder why we don't get anybody shit like that. It's because we don't have a lot of people attending our events. And speaking of that, that is going to happen now. So I want to let you guys all know that recruitment events are actually going to be as important as special events now. If you don't attend recruitment events, you're going to get punishment for it. It doesn't mean you have to attend every single one. No. It doesn't mean you don't have to attend every single one. You can skip a couple. If you need a break, we got you. All right? You don't have to do it every day, but we're going to be doing recruitment events every day. The only thing we need is you at least attending 3 times a day. Or not 3 times a day. 3 times per 2 weeks. 3 times in 2 weeks, okay? We're going to be doing it on mostly weekends and like a couple of weekdays. Because, you know, school and everything. Obviously, it's going to be at the end of the day. So, you guys get school out of your system and everything. All good. So, just know that. We're going to be specializing our event times and days. So, don't worry. Speaking of that, when the event ends, I will remind you again, if you could place the times that you are most available at during after school. Like, weekdays. Like, your most available times at weekdays, like after school. Alright? So that is something that we need. So make sure, because recruitment events are going to be important now, because we need a lot of people. If you guys want to, so how I'm going to do it is, if you guys want to do special events, we got to get a lot of people. If we're not getting a lot of people as we used to, we're not doing any special events or anything. Because we can't do them if we don't have people being motivated. Alright? I'm sorry we're going to have to do this, but it's only to keep the stag alive, and I want it to keep it alive at all costs. So we're making recruitments our #1 priority. Special events are our 2nd priority. And speaking of special events, I will actually list you guys and reveal our special events we're going to have, starting when Stag comes back. So when Stag comes back, October all the way to January, we're gonna be doing special events. We're actually revealing that the Night Stalker Part 2 is coming. So there's your reveal. Night Stalker Part 2 is coming. Wendigo Part 2 is coming. Wendigo Part 2 is coming. Tritium Flu Part 3 is coming. We're gonna have Tritium Flu. It's gonna be a lot different. We're gonna have the official Dark Creator fight event is gonna happen. So we're gonna now be going after the Dark Creator. So there's you guys' events. That's gonna be the events we're gonna have for a while. Hold on. That's fine. So speaking of Dark Creator, I will discuss to you how it works. So the Dark Creator is the biggest person we need to beat Stag, basically. But obviously there's going to be infinite chapters of Stag. It's not like numbered. Like the whole book situation I was talking about, there'll be more books than 4 actually. Depends on how long we can maintain us. So don't worry about Stag ending just because of books ending. But the way Dark Creator works is he has 3 prophets: the Prophet of Cruelty, Prophet of Mercy, and the Prophet of Light. Basically, when you guys eliminate these guys first, you'll be able to go to the Dark Creator. The story will unfold as time unfolds, so just be sure of that, and we're all good. So, the first prophet we're actually going to go after is Mercy. I feel like that would be the least. It depends on what you guys want. You can go from the least to the hardest prophet first. The hardest would be the Cruelty, middle is Light, easiest is Mercy. Got all that settled? Alright. So, changes and stuff that we added for Stag updates. So we added a new map, which is this. We're adding new training rooms, specifically for certain places, like Hado and other regiments. So we'll have subrooms based on those. We added a mission board in the title center, along with a whole new title center. So we won't be changing titles and stuff no more. Meta, Puffy is down there. Do you mind helping him?
Can you tell him to just grab? Like once he spawns in, if he just
Um,
grabs, he'll be alright.
I'm pretty sure he's already up there, up here. But alright.
If he's already
But yeah, we have a new title center. So the title center will have a mission board. The archives in there. You guys can look at. All right. The mission board will have missions. Hold on. The mission board will allow you to do things like the contracts, like the wanted posters that you guys saw in the Discord server. That will actually allow you guys to be able to initiate those. And thus with that, we're having subrooms specifically for battlegrounds and stuff, where you guys will be able to fight the light creator again, the dark creator again when we get them. You know, like replayable boss fights. You guys will be able to do a replayable boss fight for Mecha if we assign a team to do that. You know, basically all the major villains that we got. Along with mission, you know, with maps specifically for missions. Like, say you want to take down one of the guys in the wanted poster, it's up to you guys to announce to anybody, whoever wants to start a team. It's not my job for you guys to make a team to do the wanted poster, okay? I'm making it just for you guys to be able to do it. So you guys got to talk amongst yourselves to see who wants to group up and fight the person, okay? So I'm allowing you guys to do that. So you guys can assign your own squads or hire anybody to join your group to go after the wanted people. Alright? Meta?
So, with assembling squads, is there like going to be a Lester that takes the whole entire promotion, or can we like assign who gets the promotions, who gets the most, who doesn't?
It'll be balanced based on like how many people are there, if they want it or not. And if they want it, basically they'll get what's the reward is listed on the wanted poster. Like if you look in the Discord, it'll tell you the rewards, how difficult it is, by the level and stuff, and what they look like. So that's how the rewards work. The rewards will lessen for lesser people to balance it out. The more people there is, the more rewards there are. Like with hardest to the weakest person, there'll be more, and then there'll be less reward. So that's how it works. And with assembling squads, you guys have to talk amongst your own soldiers, like your own partners, like basically your own team, and see who wants to join you into a group to start fighting. The groups can't be no more than 8 to 10, so no more than 10 people actually. I think that's a good idea. And specific wanted posters will require like lesser people, so just know that. So there's that part of the update. The new map, I just told you guys of the whole new map. We'll have a bunch of operational stuff here. New mechanics, which is the soldier role. That's what I'm naming it. Basically, we'll have scanners placed throughout our maps now. Whenever we make a map, it will allow you to get a soldier role, and this role will allow you to, you know, permanently bypass. Well, every time you leave, when you leave, you have to get it again. But it'll let you bypass auto turrets. It'll let you bypass alarm systems. It'll let you bypass you know, everything that a civilian should not be able to do. So basically, it's your clearance card. Does everyone understand that? Perfect.
Kinda.
So it's alright. Um, what was next? Oh, vehicles. We're adding a lot more vehicles now, like airborne vehicles. We're trying to get like a helicopter prototype to help work with some of the vehicles. But rules on vehicles is we're only allowing Air Force and Hado. Hado will be able to control all vehicles as they're elites. They need everything that's necessary. And Air Force will control only you know, air vehicles. Ground vehicles will be controllable by anyone, so don't worry about ground vehicles. You'll be able to control it. We'll involve a lot more vehicles. Like vehicles will have like ground turrets and everything attached to them. We'll have our own stuff like that. Um, what else are we gonna be adding? We're adding a. I was thinking something about Navy, but then again, we don't really have stuff necessary for Navy. Like, such as like I mean, we could have water, but we don't have movable ships. So I'm sorry, we're not gonna have Navy. The things we're removing Navy. Start is gonna be removed because we're gonna add a new system for that. We just haven't had enough activity for Start or anything. So we're gonna have something definitely different for anomalies, because it focused around anomalies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change it into something for you guys, but we're just gonna keep it in science. So I feel like just having science is gonna be good because we have everything, like different specific things into one giant thing. It just makes it simpler. Like if we have start and if we have the science regiment and stuff, it's just gonna be confusing. Plus the owners weren't really active, so we can't really do things if they're not really active during recruitment events. And the reason why I say recruitment events are important because during recruitment events, stuff happens. So I'm pretty sure you all are aware of that who are active in recruitment events. But usually, most of them we do a lot of stuff there. Like we can do like little anomaly events, we do tests and stuff, and all of that. So if you think
Yeah,
recruitment events are boring,
I will. Sorry about
forgot to
that, Al.
mute your mic.
Scorpion,
Sorry.
your mic is on.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I saying parent. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
It's alright. It's alright. So the thing is, with recruitment events, they're gonna be a lot different now. Don't think they're just for you to sit there and do nothing, because recruitment events are gonna be basically called work days. Work events. We're gonna be calling them work events, because the thing is with work events, you guys will be doing work, you know. Well, not like boring work, but fun work, We just name it work. Basically, you guys will be able to fly stuff, you'll be able to transport stuff, you'll be able to shoot people and a bunch of other things, We can jail people, host executions, stuff like that. The thing is, down there on the other side of the border, we're adding a giant town. So with adding a giant town, we're gonna be able for you guys to do operations and stuff. You guys will be able to patrol the town, make sure it's all settled and it's all good. Stuff like that. The rules are updated, so the new title center, make sure you go there and look at that for all trainers. Trainers, we got a different system for you guys to work with when training people, so make sure you get notified by that, because I will, like I said, when we start training for everything in the 20th through the 29th of October, yeah, basically, you will be informed of when you guys are going to get trained of how to train people. So take note of that, okay? Yeah, trainers won't be changed. We'll have our same trainers, but it'll be different on how we get trainers and how trainers will train people. So
Alright, sorry to
know that.
interrupt, but
Bender,
did I
turn
miss
your mic
anything?
off.
Did I miss anything when I had to go?
You're good. I was talking about trainer stuff. I
Okay.
told you about that already. Alright. I do believe we're nearing the end, so I will omit say non-relevant things. I did declare talking about making a secondary clan. I've been thinking about it, and with a lot of projects, yes, I'm actually going to do it. We're making a samurai type clan. It's going to be a different story and everything from Stag, so if you're not interested in joining another clan that I'm making, because it's not Stag related, you don't have to. But if you do, just wait on it. But I can't promise you that it's going to be anytime soon, because I got to finish most of my projects first before I even work on a whole nother group. I'm going to be real with you, because it'll double my work time than I already have. This is to help me motivate to keep building and everything. So having 2 different things will help me, supposedly. So yeah, Medieval
I
Clan
gotta
will come
go.
out.
Alright,
Alright,
sorry.
I bet.
it's
Later.
ended anyways. But so the whole thing about Haven RP, I know some of you guys were notified by Haven RP and everything. I canceled Haven RP. We're not gonna have Haven RP. Just because I kind of don't feel like I don't feel like continuing anything associated with North County, Miss City, and all that for right now. I feel like I'm gonna finish everything. I feel like next year I'll change my mind. Like around by spring to summer, I might change my mind. But that's usually the time when I gotta start working and doing a lot of things. Speaking of that, um, me, like my life, basically studying by the spring of next year and everything. I'm gonna start working, doing careers and stuff. Well, careers as in like PC building and stuff. I get it. It's probably boring what I'm saying right now, but the important thing about it is that I won't be available as much actually. That's the reason why I'm saying this. So, because I'll be doing IRL things. So, events and stuff might be affected by that time. Okay. So, I just want to let you guys know by next spring is going to start to be way different because I'm going to be less active. So, we're going to have a lot more kind of running the show for me. Being like, we'll have like co-leaders and everything. That's what we'll start introducing. No, you won't get Major Pen or anything. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Because I don't really want people to save the room and shit, be able to. Because I learned my lesson by a while ago. And it happened to me recently. People are saving the room multiple times and then they try to delete the map basically. Yeah, I know, Puffy. I know. I know what you're gonna say. Yeah. Basically, people go around when they have Maker Pen. Sometimes what they'll do is they'll delete everything in the room and they'll save it like 80 fucking times, and then they'll just leave. And you'll have no way of getting the room back. But don't worry, I'll have like a room that will be copied, and then I'll be able to sync the data and everything. So whenever it does, we just have a whole nother room perfectly fine. But during that time, yeah. The meeting is practically over, which is starting the new chapter of the meeting, which is suggestions and questions. So if you guys have any suggestions, we should add to Stag, which would be maps, tech. It could even be like buildings for this map right now. I want you guys have your raise hands, think about it and stuff like that. Whose mic is that? Yeah, stop. Alright. Who has any suggestions for anything? Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
No.
I just saw you guys raise your hands. Alright, Vortex. And be quiet. I'm not gonna say it again.
No.
Okay, I got... Actually,
Vortex, say it.
So, I just wanted to ask if I was allowed
We'll
to,
wait for Vortex. Anybody else have any suggestions? Anybody? Lucas?
Is my mic not on?
Alright. I'm not. I ain't
Uh,
speaking mic is on. He's just ignoring you, that's all.
Ant! You talk again, I'm kicking you out.
Okay,
Alright,
so
Lucas.
like I was saying, I know Stag is getting active and what so in school because I see a lot of other planes are dying or what so. So it's like it's taking really effect on clan communities as well. But we should have a other rank like an alliance director or people that can make alliances, because if we do have alliances
Oh,
we
I
can
forgot about that. Yeah, so what you were saying. With alliances and everything, I forgot to say that. Yeah, we're adding a new regiment specifically for which we're calling ambassadors. Basically, these are the
ambassadors.
people...
Good.
Yeah, those are the people we're going to be using that will promote us. Basically, promoters. So if you join the ambassadors, it will not affect of how many regiments you could join or anything. Ambassadors is basically a side thing that we're calling. So basically, if you're in like 3 regiments, you can go into ambassadors and you'll be perfectly fine. Ambassadors, what they'll do is they'll go around making alliances with clans. You can literally do it whenever you want, as long as you guys do your job. We can go and get as much alliances. We'll either accept or deny their anybody that you bring in, which will not affect you. Basically, yeah. Basically, in simplified, you guys will be assigned to go out, make alliances, promote about our map, and try to get people to join through there. So yeah, that's how we have an alliances, and we're updating our alliances, like I said, when the update comes out. Anything else, Lucas?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Other
Vortex.
thing.
I just now hear you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Vertex.
No. You can keep going.
Okay. So, I see other claims are like building like council rooms or like rooms for alliances to have meetings and stuff to meet up and great protection and what so.
Yeah, so with meetings, like with alliances and everything, we're gonna use this meeting room to host everything about meetups and everything. So this meeting room is gonna be we're calling this like the mess hall, or like the town hall. This is gonna be specifically where everything important happens. Like, this is where we'll have our alliances here, we'll have our meetings here, everyone will enjoy parties here, everything will happen here. Secure, like what you said with council rooms, which another part of that, we have a security area, which is actually down there. That works as our dispatcher, and it works as our security room. Basically, if an alarm is set on, it will send a ping down there, and they'll be notified, and they can send like EDO, or they can send soldiers to converge on that position. So that's kind of our like council room. We call it the security center. And what you were saying about anti-raiding?
Anti-raiding is we can help assist other clans that is alliance with Stag.
Oh,
we
already do that. Yeah. We're gonna update our way of doing that. Yeah, we'll have like a specific team for going out on missions like that, going out outside of Stag Universe to help other people. It's actually gonna be a really fun regiment, now that I say it. So that regiment will allow you to go to other bases and help with them.
Just
It's
make
like you're
sure
basically
that...
working from across the world. Basically like soldiers deploying from across the world.
Alright.
Yeah, just make sure that they probably have like moderator or co if they're going to make alliance, because they're not
the
going
specific
to allow...
group will have that role.
Yeah, because they're not gonna allow like a host at all. Or
Yeah, I
lower.
got you. Alright, Vortex?
Okay. So I have one thing that's kind of irrelevant, but there are other ones that's kind of important.
It's suggestions for anything, so, or whatever.
So about the like the surveillance thing, you said that the person there can choose whether to deploy soldiers or Hito. So I feel like we should have like some sort of another type of alarm or something.
To be more
'cause-
specific for, that, like I said, Hado is only for, like, if a base is taken over, you have authority to call Hado. But other than that, usually, the security room is for deploying soldiers, like, telling soldiers where to go. Like, say the alarm is off for, this base, and then you'll say to go here. Or if you're under attack, everyone go to security room or the border. But continue what you're saying.
I was also gonna say that we should have either like a mic or like a separate alarm at each. So like if the border is like getting raided, they can just send soldiers. But if the border is like completely gone, they can click an alarm so the surveillance knows. Because
That's why we have the alarms set out. The thing is, this alarm right here has its own button at the security place that lights up if it gets turned on. The same goes for the HQ up there and the border. So when you guys don't ring the alarm when someone is shooting at you. Ring the alarm when you are being